Hello, friends and foes, lovers and haters. Welcome to In the Shade of Lilies, a story about a girl, her beloved cat, and flowers. It's Silvia. I would be with you. I would without singing to the bushes as the quiet lilies shout. I would be planted. I would to grow, or even lay to rot, and never ever know. I would be with you. I am and always will, though sleepy day or wakeful night, here on my lilied hill. Is this a poem or a song? No matter what, the text is cute. A woman in a lovely blue dress announces as she leans down, arms outstretched. Together with her lovely black cat. And here, my baby, Simba. Meow, exclaims Simone. She had never been fond of the nicknames, but what was worse was the inevitable. That's interesting. Silvia calls her cat Simba, although Simone is a girl. Simone has a color. She could also be named Bagheera, like the panther from the Jungle Book. But this panther is a boy like Simba. No matter what, we go on and meow. I was trying to sleep, you know. But you were so cute. And I need you to help me find the others. Who are the others? Do you see anyone up there? Yes, birds. Birds, don't come easy to me. Silvia looks for the birds mentioned by Simone. Birds? There aren't any birds. Hey, Simone, don't run away. When When she looks back down at her hands, she realizes that Simone has disappeared. Here she is. Meow. How did you get over there? Oh! Something got broken. You haven't been watered, said Silvia with a gasp, quickly running over to get the watering can. Silvia begins singing an old gardening song with a distant, breathless voice. There are thirsty flowers dying for love. The sprinkle of water begins to sound on the dry soil. There are thirsty flowers drowning in mud. The stream grows louder and pitters and spits. There are thirsty flowers who need a cool drink. The gurgle of water plunging into water nearly overpowers the half-hearted tune. There are thirsty flowers. There is silence. Simone? There were lily petals everywhere. Stems, flowers. Had the garden not been behind her just a moment ago? Simone? Her question was asked in a vain hope that some sort of explanation would materialize, yet none came for a long moment. Let's call Simone and hope she reacts. Simone? Where are you? She asked again, more desperately, and from under the flowers a collar seems to glimmer. Oh no, what happened to the cat? Her collar! Reaching out to touch it, but as her fingers touched the tag, the world rushed out from under her, and suddenly everything changed. The table, the ground, everything was different for a brief moment. With that she started and released the collar, allowing it to fall back to the table and disappear in the pile of mangled lilies. The cry emerging from behind Silvia, and as she turned, she found herself in a field of lilies. What is this place? whispered Silvia. The quiet sound seemed to radiate from the ground all around her. Her feet began to sink into the muddy earth, almost being pulled in. Ah! Silvia exclaims as she bends over to pull her feet free from the sinking mud. Is the cat in there? No. To her shock, there was a glimmering from the mud. Toys, feathers, collars, so much of it. And all of it was Simone's. Simone! I'm sorry. Come back. Please. Her frantic words came out in wet, tear-filled sobs as she tried to push the mud away. Simone! She sank deeper, now waist deep in the mud and surrounded by the haunted mementos and the suffocation they carried with them. Why did you have to eat them? Why did you have to die? And with those words, Silvia burst into deep tears. Let it out, Silvia, I can understand you. A series of heartbreaking thoughts ran through Silvia's mind as she sank deeper and deeper into the mud. No, go out of the mud. You could drown. What was the point of it all? Simone was her partner, her support, her friend. Without a real reason to go on, nothing would be worth it. Maybe I should just give up. No, you shouldn't. Life goes on, Silvia. And go with Simone forever. No, that's not worth it. Think positively. Simone had a wonderful life. And in your mind, she will never be away from you. Take a deep breath or surrender. If Silvia takes a deep breath, she will survive. If she surrenders, she will die. I want to see the good ending first. What am I doing? No, this isn't right. My God, I need to get out of this place before I sink into the mud. Silvia digs her nails into the mud and drags herself with effort. until she completely comes out of the mud. Simone, I'd give anything to see you one more time. Just one more time. Silvia slowly closes her eyes. All of that was fake, right? Me talking to Simone? Was everything just a dream? I wish it weren't. Suddenly she hears a sound that seems strangely familiar. Quickly she opens her eyes to find out a beautiful surprise. Simone? No, you can't be here. You cannot. Silvia, I'm glad you're fine. Simone, I felt so sad that you were about to surrender because of me. I had a very happy life by your side. We shared beautiful moments with each other. No matter what happens, I will always be by your side. And the moments we live will be always there. So please, don't continue suffering because I'm not by your side anymore. Would you do it for me? Let's hug, little one. Simone. I guess you are right. And I promise I will go on for you. Silvia tried to bring her hand closer to Simone, but as soon as her fingers brushed against its fur, she slowly disintegrated, forming a cloud of particles in the air that gradually vanished with the gust of wind. I love you so much, Simone. I love you. Beautiful and moving. I think everyone who once had a cat knows how difficult it is when the beloved animal dies. There must be time for mourning, but also time to carry on. What happens if I choose continue? I think I didn't save anything. How can I go back here? Okay. So the second ending will be the bad one. That's sad, but without this visual novel is not complete. Let's surrender. Simone. The last words as she sank fully into the mud and all went black. Death is no solution. Never forget this, folks. No matter how deep your sorrows and your pain are, never decide to die because of them. Her breathing shallow and faded, the image of the garden reappears before her. The lilies stand tall on the hill, but some earth is disturbed just beneath them. Looking down at her hand, Silvia sees her hands, covered in mud, but clutching Simone's collar in one of them. In the other, a small gardening spade that glimmers like a knife. Now she's gone. I would be with you. I would without singing to the bushes as the quiet lilies shout. I would be planted. I would to grow, or even lay to rot, and never ever know. I would be with you. I am and always will, though sleepy day or wakeful night, here on my lilied hill. Okay. Thanks for watching. And I say, keep cool, keep crazy. Don't forget to meow, and never ever choose death as the last escape. Everything's fine.